Naruto Manga chapter 656 review, let's go. So, with this week's Naruto Manga chapter, I'll just say it can be broken down like this. There's one part in here that's pretty decent, there's another part in here that's just bad, and it's just, I really don't like it. Like, it's just really, really annoying. I was getting angry. I about to flip tables and stuff, and about punching babies and everything like that, but, you know, the thing here is at the end of the chapter, that's where the good stuff kind of comes in. I'm like, okay, so I'm a little alright. So overall, this chapter is actually a decent chapter this week. It's not necessarily the worst, but not necessarily the greatest either. So when it comes to the decent part of this chapter, we have Gaara. Gaara is basically talking to Shinkaku, and it's kind of nice to see the interactions of what's going on with them. And it seems as though Gaara will end up at some point getting Shinkaku back in him, and he was going to be even more powerful, and we're going to see maybe some new techniques. I don't know. We're going to see him do some other stuff, and I see as though it seems like they're going to freaking be connected again. So it's going to be nice to see that. So it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. That's what I'm calling it, like a decent part. It was just kind of nice to see the little interactions that they're having. So the bad part about this chapter, and I'm pretty sure you all probably feel the same way as I do, is freaking Obito. This bullcrap right here. And this is just, it's really, really frustrating, but at the same time, it's not like no one called it. Everybody pretty much figured out this was going to happen. Because really, when it comes to Obito, Obito wanted to use the Ren Tensei to bring back everybody, and I'm just like, no, don't you do that. But the thing is, what else could he have done? Like, the thing is, part of me would have been like, okay, because look, he's gonna go away. He's gonna go away if you use the Ren Tensei, and then you don't have to worry about Obito anymore. And it's like, at the same time, though, it's like we already seen this. It's recycled. He's like freaking Nagato a little bit. I'm like, this is recycled here. So I didn't really care about that. I didn't want that. Not to mention, he's turning good. He's like, I see that my ears in my way. I see the light, the shine eyes, this is sprinkles, all the sparkles and stuff. Freaking Naruto's really shrinking so beautiful. And then you know, he like changed his mind and crap. I'm like, no, stupid. You did all this crap. All this stuff, and he's gonna be converted. Like, get out of here with this. Like, I really did not like that. It made me have a bad taste in my mouth, man. Bad taste in my mouth. I freaking stunned. It's really frustrating. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, like I said, it's predictable. That's one thing. Naruto has his knack for being predictable. If it's the first thing you think of, that's usually what's gonna happen, because that's how predictable Naruto is. So that was pretty predictable. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of figured that was gonna happen, because otherwise, you really gonna turn evil again or stay evil? That was not an option for Obito at this point. So I figured that was gonna happen. But things get better, because at the end of this chapter, freaking Madara uses his trump card, uses the Black Zetsu to take him over, Ren Tensei, and boom, Madara is back alive, son. So that was actually really good. I really like the fact that he actually did it. So it seems as though freaking no more Obito, so we don't have to worry about that fool anymore. And now we're going on to the big man, Madara himself. So we're gonna see what he can do, see him go full power finally. Let's please, Kishi, show us his capabilities. Like, finally just go all out, start just showing everything he can do, you know, make him start shooting dragons from everywhere, in meteor showers and stuff like that. Like, just go crazy, please, just go crazy. And make sure he gets the Jubi and stuff like that inside of him again, because I mean, the thing is, the tree is still there, which I stated before, that it should still have some of the chakra from all of the tail beasts. So maybe he can get that tree, then thus absorb the tail beast yet again inside him, and then he's back, and well, he's not back, but then he is now the full Jinchuriki host of the 10 tails, and then he's all beasting like, oh, I'm Madara Uchiha, and like just going in and start freaking wrecking up the place, you know. So I can't wait to see that happen. If that, I want him to just go out. I just really want to see everything that he can do, you know. Just see what everybody can do at this point. Just start giving us all the imagery that we want, that we all can fangasm to, like, ah! You know, just all go crazy for it. But yeah, so I'm just glad that at the end of the part was actually pretty nice. So the thing is again, that part actually predictable as well. We kind of figured that was going to be the case, because not to mention that was his plan from the beginning, that he needed to become human in order to what? Freaking get the Jubi inside of him to become the Ten-tailed Jinchuriki, which we were trying to do from the beginning. Yes, he has an immortal body, and you know, he was kind of invincible at that point in time, but that's not the reason why he wanted to be brought back. He wanted to be brought back as an Edo Tensei. He wanted to be back as a human, because he needs to be able to be the Ten-tailed Jinchuriki. That's what he wants to do. So that's what he's trying to do, and he just accomplished that. So that's what's going on. So I don't know, I see that as a good thing. It seems like it's a step in the right direction, but let's just see what happens next, because all we know, there's gonna be some more cheesy stuff, not a lot of fighting, more just talking, because that's what Naruto's been doing lately. It's just a lot of talking, so much talking. The fight is like negated because of all the talking. It's just too much dialogue and not enough action. So let's just see where this is gonna go. So I'm done here. Leave a comment below and tell me what you think of this week's Naruto Manga chapter. Like this review, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more Naruto reviews from me. So it's been the Thabreakmaster, and until then, people, break out.